This game has taken over crypto by storm, and I understand why, because it is quite an addictive game. But why did this game become so popular, and why am I telling you to stop playing this game? Now let's get into it. This whole thing started with this project called Notcoin. Now, if you haven't noticed it, it is ton in reverse. Even their icon is ton, like the ton diamond flipped upside down. So it's kind of a meme of ton. It's good, it's fun, but they started this whole thing. Now, if you go in here, you will also be directed to Telegram. And their game was very similar to Hamster Kombat. You can see it right here. This is a recording of how the game works. So Hamster Kombat is a copy or a spin-off of that. Damn, this is addicting. It's addicting, alright? Damn. Alright. So why is everyone switching from Not over to Hamster Kombat? Because if you follow my channel, if you follow my Telegram, if you follow this YouTube channel, I always tell you that the original is always the best, and the spin-offs or the cheap clones, they rarely perform as good as the original one. Like, that only happens in extreme cases, and this time it is the same. Now, what happened with the Not airdrop is that people, they received a lot of money. It was a free airdrop to hunt, completely 100% free game to do, and people earned thousands of dollars by clicking on their phone. If you know what a good airdrop is always an underfarmed airdrop, specifically if it is a brand new narrative, right? So if it's a new narrative that not too many people know about, and you are one of the first, those are always the good airdrops to do. So people made a lot of money with Not. Now everyone has cope, and everyone has FOMO, and everyone missed out on Not. And now they are like, damn, I can't believe I missed out on Not. There's a new one coming out. There's a new player in the game, right? Let's all go to Hamster Kombat. But you are not going to make any money. And I'm going to explain to you why. In here, I am going to throw my friend Ron a little bit under the bus. I am sorry, Ron. I like everything you're doing in the crypto space. This is nothing personal, alright? But here you say the huge airdrop potential heard from VC, their valuation is in the billions. Okay, this stuff, like, people are telling you, damn, there are millions of players, it is worth billions of dollars, you can join for free, you will make a lot of money, and then you get a referral link. And then if you refer people, you receive more coins. The more coins you have, the bigger your airdrop will be. But there is a big issue with this, because yes, their valuation is in the billions. I have a question for you. How many people are farming this airdrop? Easy question to answer. How many people are playing Hamster Kombat? I will tell you how many people are playing Hamster Kombat, because they brag about it. Right, a couple of weeks ago, it's probably higher now. Hamster Kombat has 200 million users. 200 million users. I believe we can all do the mathematics in our head on this one. I don't think I need to create a spreadsheet for this one. You have 200 million users, and even if your product is worth 2 billion, right? You will only airdrop a certain amount of your tokens to the community, because your VCs need to get tokens, the team need to get tokens, the early investors need to get tokens, and all that stuff. So it is very rarely that a project these days hand out more than 20% of the token allocation, right? With that in mind, you have your valuation in the billions, only 20% of that will be reserved for the airdrop, and you have 200 million users. Let's say on average you give people $100. That would be low, in my opinion. That would be like, a crappy airdrop is $100, right? So you give everyone $100 on average. You have 200 million users. That is 20 billion. 20 billion. And that would be 20% of your total token supply. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You cannot even give them $10, because then you would have handed out $2 billion, which is going to be 20% of your total supply. Then your fully diluted value is going to be $10 billion, $20 billion. It's not even possible. The average airdrop, in my opinion, a fair airdrop to 200 million users on average would be $1. Then you handed out $200 million towards an airdrop, which would be 20% of your total FDV, and your FDV would be in the billions. I'm sorry, like, if you like this game, play it, right? Enjoy it for fun. It's a crypto game. Crypto, I'm not telling you that crypto needs to be serious all the time. Like, we have meme coins, we have fun games and all this stuff. Fine. Play the game, enjoy the game, but do not farm it expecting to make hundreds of dollars. Play the game knowing full well that you're only going to get a couple dollars. Because let's compare it to another airdrop, right? Let's compare it to Layer 0. Layer 0 had 5 million users. They had a valuation of, I believe, 2 billion or 3 billion. So high valuation, right? They allocated quite a large amount of their tokens towards the airdrop. And the average airdrop was only a couple $100. And they had 5 million users, but they managed to reduce that to 1 million users. So 1 million users qualified, and the airdrop was still only a couple $100. Do that times 200. 200 million. I rest my case. Stop playing Hamster Kombat for profit. Just do it for fun, right? Just like I'm doing. Just do it in your spare time, alright? There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.